Today we're covering a topic that's as sneaky as a ninja, but far less glamorous: slugs and snails. These little critters are far more often seen as escargot than the evildoers. They're the floral Freddy Kruegers. They haunt our plants while we fast asleep. It's a botanical horror show. And welcome to the Nature Company. If this is the kind of information you're interested, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that notification bell so you don't miss out on anything. So with slugs and snails, it's a classic case of keeping your friends close, but your snails closer. Whether you're an outdoor orchid grower or a greenhouse guru, these pesky pests are probably plotting in your vicinity. And if you're an indoor grower, don't think you're off the hook. They can hitchhike a ride straight into your living room in the potting media of a new orchid. Sneaky. That's the ninja move. Okay, so what's on the menu for these pesky pests? Well, they like the food critics of the plant world. They like fine dining, especially your orchids. They'll devour flowers, fresh shoots, roots, all the good stuff. But if that's not on the menu, don't worry, they'll eat whatever's available. It's like an all-you-can-eat botanical buffet of chaos. And we're not just talking about your basic garden variety snail here. The whole gastropod squad is in attendance. The brown garden snail, the orchid snail, the bush snail, the field slug, the marsh slug, the banana slug, they may not sound menacing, but believe me, they're the Ocean's 11 of the slug world, and your orchids are their casino. Their life cycle can even make the reality TV stars blush. They're basically like the Kardashians. One day they can be a male and the next a female. Well, they're hermaphrodites and are still able to fertilize themselves, which means even one is too many. They lay eggs like it's going out of fashion, in batches of 10 to 50 at a time. And these in warmer weather can hatch in 10 days. And this will make it a never-ending soap opera that you don't want to watch. Now is the time to fight back. The battle against these slimy foes is on. So often the first stop is metaldehyde products. But these aren't safe for humans, for pets, or for wildlife. So best to stay away unless you're in for an action-packed thriller. And now for the superheroes of the story. They're the avengers against the slugs and snails. It's the organic baits, and their superpowers is the iron phosphate. Environmentally friendly, and it doesn't harm your four-legged friends. So after munching on this, they'll throw their towel in after a couple of days. And for us, it's like watching a Marvel movie with a happy ending. Ever heard of an electric fence for snails? Well, copper tape. It's like a force field for slugs and snails. It repels these little villains with a small electric charge. It's most effective when used to create a protective area. It's like being a magava of the plant world. Diatomaceous earth and dry ash are the unsung heroes of the slug wars. It's a line in the sand that slugs and snails just cannot cross. There's only one problem. It does not do well when wet. It's just like trying to stay stylish at a water park. Challenging. And there are predators in your garden, the lone superheroes that will join the fight. Snakes, toads, birds, frogs, all enjoy a good slug or snail snack from time to time. And here's a quirky one. Here, like a night out with good friends, a little free beer is going to bring all the slugs and snails out. So set up a small little bar using a little container. And some beer. And all the little critters will come a-creeping, literally. Remember to empty your container, because just like your local pub, it's going to be full of pests. For more of a foodie approach, try some dry dog or cat pellets that you've just dampened slightly. Put it in under some cover and come check every morning to see who's been visiting your smorgasbord. And finally, hand picking. It's a nightly game of hide and seek with these villains, but armed with a torch, going out after dark, it's time to do some slug and snail slaying. It's your own midnight action movie. So what's the ultimate winner in this slug saga? Well, there's no one solution fits all here. The best strategy is to rotate or combine these methods. And remember, in the slug wars, diligence and vigilance are your strongest allies. So stay sharp, keep an eye out, and keep those slimy foes at bay. And thanks for watching. If you found any of this entertaining or informative, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe below or hit that notification bell, bing bong, to be notified of any of our upcoming content so you don't miss a thing. Help us grow as we help your plants grow.